Hey there, listeners, and welcome to Film Jot Review's Men in Black International, the fourth film in this ongoing franchise, but with new actors and characters.
But Jot, how can it be a continuation with all new people?
Well, silly voice version of me, because it takes place within the same universe and continuity, with little nods to the past films. Plus, the last three films were MIB NYC. This movie is MIB London.
Oh, that makes sense, I guess.
Anyways, for those who are unaware of the previous films, Men in Black takes place in current day Earth as we follow select secret agents that work for MIB, Men in Black, an organization that deals with keeping friendly aliens on Earth hidden and not so friendly aliens away. This movie in particular deals with keeping a world destroying weapon away from bad aliens. And that's about it, really. Tessa Thompson and Chris Hemsworth lead this film as agents M and H of MIB, and they charm their way into your heart from beginning to end. And that's about it. The characters are kind of just there, and we follow them, but not very distinct. You don't connect or understand or feel for them because they just go scene to scene being charming and making jokes. Which the jokes are fine, you smirk or smile, but I don't think I or anyone else in the theater actually laughed at anything in particular. It was just kind of, ah, yes, that was a joke. Good for you. Nod, nod, nod. Realistically, the whole film was kind of like that. I can see that the writers had bits, ideas, jokes that they wanted to make. Kind of like, hey, I got some ideas that maybe we can work on. And the producers were just, ah, yes, those are good ideas. Throw them all in there. All of them? How? I don't know. That's your job. Figure it out. The movie just kept pushing on. Next, next, next. And it wasn't bad, but it never stopped to breathe or admire itself. So you don't get a chance to ever appreciate anything that's happening. The only thing that was kind of good for was keeping the CGI very contained. The VFX shots and everything were good, but contained enough that you kind of buy into the whole secrecy of everything around you, which is fitting but still forgettable. Honestly, this movie can kind of be summed up as just forgettable, which is weird considering F. Gary Gray was directing it. His last two films were notably The Fate of the Furious and Straight Out of Compton. One film known for its energy and the other for captivating story. Yet this movie, MIB International, has neither of those two things. And I don't want to put it all on him, but it almost feels like no one on the creative team for Sony or for this movie had any passion for making it. Like everyone showed up to just try and make a presentable film and then left it at that because no one cared enough. Overall, this isn't a bad film. I know I haven't spoken highly of it, but it's not bad. It just comes and it goes, all within 100 minutes or so. I don't hate it, but I don't see myself rewatching it anytime soon. I can't recommend spending the money and hassle of going to a movie theater for it. It's one of those films where you kind of want to watch it based off the trailers, but then just wait till the movie crosses your path one day in the wild or something. I mean, as I speak, this movie is being packaged for the $5 bin at Walmart. And when I see it, I'll remember. Oh yeah, that came out, didn't it? I remember it, I think. but I kind of need some milk, so maybe the next time around, okay? Anyways, there we have it. Men in Black International. Make sure to let me know what you thought of the film over on Twitter at FilmJot or Instagram at film_Jot. And quick shout out to my dad, since this is Father's Day weekend. I didn't get you anything, but I love you enough to not take you to see this movie. Thanks again to anyone for listening, and until next time, this is FilmJot. Stay friendly, you guys.